Meet Maya. She just got a treasure map assignment in math class. Except instead of X marking the spot, her teacher is asking about something called an ordered pair. Maya stares at the grid on her paper and thinks, what even is this thing? Sound familiar? Don't worry. By the end of this video, you and Maya will both be navigating the coordinate plane like a human GPS. Let's go. Okay, so what exactly is a coordinate plane? Think of it like a giant map grid, the kind you see in video games when you're trying to find a location. The coordinate plane is made of two number lines that cross each other at exactly 0. Together, they create a flat surface where every single point has its own unique address. No two points share the same spot, just like no two houses share the same address. Pretty cool, right? Maya's already thinking about her favorite video game map. Here's the big picture. The coordinate plane has two important lines. The horizontal line, the one that goes left and right, is called the x-axis. The vertical line, the one that goes up and down, is called the y-axis. They cross at a special point called the origin, and the origin is always at 0, 0. Think of the origin as home base. Everything on the coordinate plane is measured from that one spot. Now here's the key idea. The address of any point is called an ordered pair. It's written like this, parentheses, x, comma, y, close parentheses. The x comes first and tells you how far to move left or right. The y comes second and tells you how far to move up or down. Here's a memory trick Maya uses. X comes before y in the alphabet, and you always move sideways before you move up or down. X first, y second, always. The x-axis and y-axis divide the coordinate plane into 4 sections. We call these sections quadrants, and we number them 1 through 4 using Roman numerals. Quadrant 1 is the upper right. Both x and y are positive here. Quadrant 2 is upper left. X is negative, y is positive. Quadrant 3 is lower left. Both are negative. And quadrant 4 is lower right. X is positive, y is negative. Maya wrote these on sticky notes around her desk. Let's plot Maya's first point together, the ordered pair, 3, 4. Remember, x first, y second. Start at the origin, 0, 0. The x value is 3, so we move 3 spaces to the right along the x-axis. Now the y value is 4, so from that spot we move 4 spaces up. And boom, we place our point right there. That's the coordinate 3, 4. It lives in quadrant 1, where both values are positive. Nice work, Maya! Great job! Now let's try a point with a negative x value, -2, 3. Start at the origin again. The x value is -2, so this time we move 2 spaces to the left because it's negative. Then the y value is 3, so we move 3 spaces up. Our point lands in quadrant 2, upper left, where x is negative and y is positive. Maya almost went the wrong way at first, but she caught herself. Negative x means left. Don't forget that. Ready for quadrant 3? Let's plot -4, -2. Both values are negative here. Start at the origin. X is -4, so move 4 spaces to the left. Then y is -2, so move 2 spaces down, because -y means down. Our point lands in quadrant 3, the lower left, where both x and y are negative. Maya's starting to see the pattern now. Left and down for negative, right and up for positive. It's like a compass. Now let's flip it around. Instead of plotting a point, let's read one. Maya's teacher placed a dot on the grid and asked, "What's the ordered pair?" Here's how to figure it out. Start at the origin. Count how far the point is to the right or left. That's your x value. Then count how far it is up or down. That's your y value. Our mystery point is 2 spaces right and 5 spaces down. So x is +2 and y is -5. The ordered pair is 2, -5. That puts us in quadrant 4. Here's a sneaky special case Maya almost missed on her homework. What happens when a point sits right on one of the axes? If a point is on the x-axis, the y value is always 0, like the point 5, 0. If a point is on the y-axis, the x value is always 0, like 0, -3, and the origin itself is 0, 0. Here's the tricky part. Points on the axes are not in any quadrant. Quadrants are only the 4 regions between the axes. Watch out for that on your next test. Okay, this is Maya's big moment, her treasure map assignment. She needs to plot 4 points, A at 4, 2, B at -3, 1, C at -2, -4, and D at 5, -3. Let's do it together. Point A, right 4, up 2, quadrant 1. Point B, left 3, up 1, quadrant 2. Point C, left 2, down 4, quadrant 3. Point D, right 5, down 3, quadrant 4. 1 point in every quadrant. Maya just completed her treasure map. She got a perfect score. Here's Maya's cheat sheet, your quick reference guide for all 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, upper right, both x and y are positive. Quadrant 2, upper left, x is negative, y is positive. Quadrant 3, lower left, both are negative. Quadrant 4, lower right, x is positive, y is negative. A fun trick to remember the order: start in the upper right and go counterclockwise, like a C shape. Quadrants always go 1, 2, 3, 4 in that rotation. Screenshot this slide. It's a great study tool. Remember when Maya was staring at that grid with zero idea what to do? Look at her now. She's plotting treasure maps, reading mystery points, and nailing every quadrant. And you did it right along with her. Here's what we learned. The x-axis goes left and right, the y-axis goes up and down, ordered pairs are always x first, then y, and the 4 quadrants each have their own sign rules. You've got the coordinate plane totally locked in. Parents and teachers, this is a fantastic concept to practice with graph paper at home.